What's up, guys? It's me. We're back with a dope video. Today we're going to be going over how I made this really beautiful intro into build up. You should stick around for this. This video has got really important stuff that can help you majorly. These are very easy steps to follow, and if you practice them, you'll get really good. Alright, so first we're gonna get into, I had first like a setting for this. I already had like a vibe, and that was to be something like really chill and like, you know, balanced. So something going into mind with something of an idea may help drastically. Also, taking references can help. But first, I do want to say, using samples, if you're really having a hard time, if you can find some samples that may be helpful to you to add into your intro, I recommend it. Splice has amazing samples for this. Go on to Splice and look for some really good samples. Definitely try to change up the samples a bit. But you know what I'm saying. First, we're going to start off. It's kind of like a math to this, right? And this is like 3 parts. This is 8, this is 8, and this is 8, okay? You can do 16, 16. It doesn't matter. But it's something that you got to make sure you have some sort of opener. So like, here, let me play this for you. So, okay, right before I even go into this, you can tell that I open it up with some movement and some like upcoming action of some sort, or just I'm bringing up the atmosphere or the setting. So what I did is I first created something like this. How I made this is we're just gonna go to serum real quick. I'm not gonna go too in depth into this stuff just because I've done it so many times in other videos, but pretty much it's just on unison default. I've got some filtering on it, and yeah, and then I have it on EQ. Well, here, let me see. It's just got some more cutting off, so you know, just cutting off a lot of that high end, so it's just like a unison type of thing. If without it, it would sound like this. So that you get that, and that adds in the background right there. That adds that nice like, and then when you add a nice little faller, it really sets the tone. Those are really easy to make, or you can just go and Splice and find an 8-bar fall. I made this, I think, quite a bit ago. Where I might have got it on Splice, but I think I made that. This I got on Splice. This is really useful. Horns or alarms or some sort of like something like that really add a ton, and I have it like way in the background, and I have some crashes like this nice kind of clap thingy. That's also a sample, but I added it a little bit. And then we have my setting that I really wanted, which is like some chimes. I really wanted to make something that's open and it's, you know, it's like a breath of air at first. And then I added a nice little melody with some reverb and delay. It's here, very easy. I played around with all these wavetables I have. I'll be doing a 500 sub wavetable thing very soon, I swear. I just got to figure out the juice for you guys. But seriously, just play around. You'll find something really good. I have some flanger on this. And maybe like here, real quick, I'll click these. And you might want to get the reverb setting that I have for this if you want to copy it. It's all up to you. And you can pause that whenever. So, and this reverb really helped with that, just without it, you know, there's a lot of dryness, but I got it to that right point. So that's that, and then I have a delay on it. But I did a delay at like, I don't want to give my delay secret away. I also put a delay on it. So let's add all this together real quick. If you have citrus, I might be saying it wrong, but if you have citrus, this is really nice. This has so many presets in it, or you can just go around, tweak them, and you'll get something really nice like this. And then it's going up, right? So, and then at the last bar of these 8 bars here, I take everything away and I kind of add all of these like swooshes and so like here. I try to like cut it off. I still keep some of this like background so it's not like too faint because I cut it. I mean, it could work both ways, but you get the point. And then I have some like dialogue because that's just me, but you can do a sound there, anything. And then I just have a bunch of stuff going up. So here, let's go into it. So at this part, I pretty much have the same thing with this cool, right? And then I have this. So I have these. And then I add some claps in to give it some kind of pace. Not to be too modernized with that kick clap stuff in normal dubstep. Just kind of like, just wanted to create a vibe of some sort. So you have to go in with the setting, you know. And then I have the bells in the back. I mean, I have the chimes still in the back. I have some more unique, adding more elements in slight ways. Added one more of those. And then I added this melody right here. So, and I thought it really fit with what was going on right here. And that's literally just the chimes off the reefer making that cool. Ew. It's so insane when you just go find some really good like natural stuff, like natural chime sounds and everything like that stuff in, and it will make a difference. And then I go into like a swoop. So all I did right here is like this little swoop thing. It was like, oh, right. And I had to find. It took about. I want you to know it wasn't easy. It definitely took like an hour, maybe 2 hours to find something that really fit. You know, that was really hard for me to get that point, but it was worth it when I put the effort in it. And then, you know, so this part, okay. So what I do is I stop at the half. I don't do a full bar here. I just do like a half transition into it, right? And rewatch this stuff if you're not understanding, because I am giving you like full-on freaking sauce here. Somewhere in there I have, I think, the sound. I have a unique sound towards the drop. So I have some sounds that are pretty much kind of like the drop, or you could do the same thing as the drop, and you like the same drop. You know, you take one of the sounds from the drop, and then you like a bass shot, and you just put it in. But I wanted to be a little more unique. I wanted to be a little more unique, so I took some that were the same, and I made just some that were a little different, but the same sound, and pretty much I just bring back elements like right here, you know, and then I have some kicks. Right, and then I have this. I rendered this out because right here I went up with the pitch on it. Right here I just went up with the pitch, and then also what this is, I went up with the pitch on this also. So they're going, I think, wait, yeah, went up with the pitch on this one. Build up, I just have some snares going do. All right. So you get the point, and then just kind of go up and build up. You know, just do. You have a triple right there. Triplets are kind of nice. The transition. And all I really did here is I just try to find like a vocal. Right, and that's Yone. And then I have some sound right here, and then I have like a. Right, this is not done yet, but this is pretty much the base of what I think I'm gonna go for. And I'm gonna add some more sounds, but that's the thing. And then you just have this little swoosh. You have another swoosh. Right, maybe make them a little louder, and then like a crash, and then just add some more sound, like another sound or two right there. Just give it that full effect. Now, and then it goes into the drop, which is still being worked on. But so that was pretty much it. The point of this is be really creative. Try to find something that you're really inspired about. Maybe, try to find something you're really inspired, or even like a reference of some sort, or even a mood or a setting that you've recently been in that you might want to include into your music. You have an incentive towards something that you want to make. But other than that should really help. This should really help. Don't do exactly this every time. Try to be unique with it and try to do different stuff every time. You know what I'm saying? But this should help a lot. And yeah, guys, freaking, I hope this helps, and I hope that you can make really cool stuff. This Wednesday, we're doing a feedback session, so email would be in the description. And yeah, peace out, guys.